Like one-shot maps that just look the same. What would I say? What would I say for these? So I have a little thing. Zombies game modes. I feel like UEFN. I would say UEFN takes it, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of the UEFN zombie maps I've played have been good, but I feel like they're just not as good as the original zombie maps. Like Zombie Land was pretty cool. Some of the other zombie maps are still like cooler for me. I don't know. Fashion shows, I don't know. I mean, you can do some cool things in 2.0, but I feel like 1.0 still dominates fashion shows. I mean, look at this one by Postbox Pat. That one's been doing well for almost 2 years. Gun games definitely UEFN because you can make some cool shit like Lonely Island, like a beach thing, Snowy Island, desert, Mars gun game. Like that's fucking sick. Like you can make a Mars gun game. I actually might play that. 2.0. Party games. I'm not gonna do that. Prop hunt. I would say 2.0 actually. I was gonna say 1.0, but I think I'm gonna go with 2.0. Reason? I don't know. I just feel like they like table prop hunt. Like there's like there you can be more creative with prop hunt than like in 1.0 ever could. Like 1.0 still does good. Like this map has 640 players and it's a 1.0 map and it's been doing good. But then we have other maps like SpongeBob prop hunt and table prop hunt. We haven't been able to do that. I don't know about SpongeBob. Is that okay? I think this is a 1.0 map as well. That's cool. Yeah, but this is a 2.0 map and it's still a really fun map too. So I would say for prop hunt this 2.0 takes it. It's the first, second one 2.0 takes it. Like a tie right now. Party games, I would just go in that section, but I'm just gonna try to like driving. I don't really know. Actually, let me go to browse because that's the best place to find all these. No, it's adventure. Adventure games. I would definitely, no, without a doubt, say UEFN. UEFN with adventure games, just you can make amazing open world experiences that are also just beautiful. I mean, but then you have things like this, so I don't really know what that's about. But you can still make some beautiful stuff. I've been waiting to see like some actual like adventure maps. Like Save the Earth, that was one. Like that was a cool map. But thing is, you really need the save device. Once we get the save device in UEFN, then I feel like we'll really start to see the rise of these maps. Like, what is this? This looks sick. The elements. It's lit. Like, some of these, like, maps look amazing, too. Especially with, like, 2.0. Like, you can really make some good shit with 2.0 and adventure modes. Like, yeah, that's right up 2.0's alley. The one thing I always wanted to see in 2.0 is just some adventure games, kind of like Skyrim or like Zelda, things like that. And once the map can really reach like limits, people can make full-on games like that, which would be so cool. Box fights. I mean, you can't really put too much on box fights. So I'll say, I mean, I can't really say both. So I'm gonna go 1.0 because can't really do much customization with box fights in 2.0. Like, what else are you gonna do? I mean, you can do some custom landscapes, but it's always usually flat. What the fuck is this? I swear to God, we're gonna go to every section and find some stupid shit like this. Chun-Li Zone Wars. Casual. Can't really. I don't think I can really rate that one. Combat. Combat modes. Now this one is hard because there's some good combat modes that are in 1.0, but then there are some good 2.0 ones. I think I remember some good 2.0 runs. But most of them are very 1. It's a very 1.0 dominated game mode. It's cool shit. Some cool shit. There is one. There is one though that is like obviously like there is one. There's one game mode that I want to tell you about that is obviously 2.0 dominated, and I would say is best for 2.0. But I would say 1.0. A lot of these are 1.0. You got some really cool 2.1s though, so I would say it's close. Play some 2.0 and 1.0 combat maps. It's definitely close. This is what I'm talking about. 2.0. Reason why you can just be like, yeah, there's a lot of just 1.0 dominated death runs, but the 2.0 ones are so much cooler. Like I would say the best example is Big Inflatable Death Run. This death run was so freaking cool. It was so it felt just like Fall Guys. It felt like I was playing Fall Guys all over again, which actually makes me. I might do a video on Fall Guys. But again, like, great shit, great stuff, great stuff. Like, we still need to see some more. We definitely still need to see some more 2.0 death runs. There's a lot, but there's some that aren't there. Like, I think there's this one. This is really cool. Bouncing Death Runs V3. Look at that shit. You can make this. Like, this one even looks even more like Fall Guys, for real. Like, this one really looks like Fall Guys. The Bouncing Death Runs. Like, big inflatable death run. 3 version 3. But then we got this one, Roblox Death Run. I have yet to found, like, an obviously stupid one. The God's Death. What is this shit? Even harder than Scissors. Bro, there's like so many death runs that are harder than Scissors nowadays. Duck Run. Low Poly Fun Run. That's one that was really popular at the start of 2.0. I mean, it's fallen the hell off now. It's fallen really, really off. Then we got this one. Mario Death Run. How the fuck did it just get past? How did this get past anything? I want to play it. I don't know how this got past anything, but I'm probably doesn't even have like J-Deuce. I would say the one creator that is like the best death run is J-Deuce. He was the one who really started the default death runs. And also, is this the main default death run, like the first ever default death run? I need to find that one. Death Run King. This one was cool. I think it was like a top-down camera view. It was really cool. Really cool idea. Like, definitely 2.0 dominated. Driving 2.0. We don't even need to talk. I think it's kind of obvious. Like, Stunt Nation, Open Road. But at the same time, there is an issue. There's a lot of... I remember a month ago, there was just a lot of 1 speed per second simulators. It was just simulators for, like, 1 speed per second. I mean, that's fallen now because, like, people got bored of that. Like, how long are you going to be just doing that for? Like, you're not going to be doing that for that long. What the fuck? Look at this realistic drive. And then we got this one. What the fuck? This looks insane. Greasy City. Free for all with weapon. Like we got some driving stuff with free for all in there. It looks really cool. So I really like that one. Fashion, I've already said. FFA. This one's hard because there's a lot of really good ones that also go in this section, like one-shot game modes go in FFA. Some good FFA maps, and then there's shit like this. Why is everything chrome? What the fuck? Like, we have some cool shit in here. What is this? 75th Hunger Games. Bro, ain't no one playing that map, for real. I mean, maybe we could get people playing that map, but I don't want to play it. Mr. Bombat. What the fuck? Okay, I don't even know if I can say 1.0, like, dominated. Because then there's, like, some maps where we got, like, The Pit, which is obviously, like, one of the most popular, if not the most popular creative map ever. But then we have things like Pew Pew. It's a 2.0 map, and I think, like, you can, like, get gold per elimination. I think there's, like, this, it's made to create a 2.0. There's, like, these cool weapon shops. Like, thing is, the 2.0, you can make really cool, like, things. But for the actual gameplay, nothing really has changed. Once we're able to get, like, weapon customization and all that stuff, then we'll really start to see some really cool shit. Right now, I'm gonna go with 1.0. But once we are able to make our own weapons, then FFA will probably turn to, like, a 2.0 category. Gun game, 2.0. Because there's a lot of, Sigma gun game. Sigma Sands? What the fuck is Sigma Sands? Horror 2.0. So many horror map. I feel like the most like played 2.0 maps are probably horror maps. And I would say the best person that does this is Neverdy. I literally just played a map from him today. He's like so good, and he really was the one who I feel like he was really the one who popularized the horror genre from like 2.0. So I would say that is like a good one. There's also this one. I don't even know what this one is. This looks fucking insane. Like, what the hell? I'm actually gonna play this at some point if I remember. The backroom showcased. A lot of backrooms happen here too. But then there's some like 1.0 maps. Like the 1.0 maps are just like zombie ones, and those are not very scary. Look at this Odd Park 2. I played Odd Park 1, so you can play Odd Park 2. I've been waiting for a new update for this map for a while, so I can keep going with the Backroom series. I might end the series. See, mini games. I don't know how to, like, what do I do with the series? Like, what do I do with that? You know what, Glassbridge, look at that. Like, with Squid Game. You know, with 2.0, someone could probably make a really good Squid Game. I'll be honest. I could see in, like, a few months, like, maybe September, October, even in the summer, just someone, like, a team making, like, there will be a team of people saying that they're gonna make an entire Squid Game map, and then it'll be, like, really played. Like, the day it comes out, everyone will be like, I'm gonna fucking play Squid Game. Like, but it's like an actual Squid Game with, like, the show stuff in it. But then, like, it can have the levels from the show and also new levels that have never been seen before. I feel like someone could make something like that and it would be really cool. Minigame. Oh, God. I don't know what to rate this one because this one has a lot of genres in it. I'm not gonna rate it because it has a lot of genres. Mystery. A lot of prop hunts are in this one. Don't know how to rate this one either. I don't really know how to rate this one. Black US prop hunt. Yeah, there's a lot of prop hunt maps, so let's go with the most popular one. Wait, what the? Okay, never mind. Okay, mystery practice. 1.0. I would still say 1.0. I haven't really seen too many 2.0 maps, but there have been some. Also, Infinite Zone Wars has gotten a huge resurgence. Like, I've seen, like, this map got a really big resurgence. I don't know why. It's just, like, really big again. Prop Hunt, I've already rated that one. Roleplay. I'll definitely give this one 2.0. Roleplay, there's a lot of, like, there's, like, high school RP. I don't really like RP maps. But I think it's sometimes funny to go in there and mess everything up, which is hilarious to me. There's some... What the fuck? Adopt Me. What the fuck is that? Would you rather? What the fuck? But choices come true. Sure, I'll try that later. That'll be a fun little one to do. Rose Hills roleplay map. I don't know if I want to give this one 2.0 because there actually has been. There was like 2 maps, like with like roleplays, but you were able to have like weapons and there was a school. There's legit weapons at a fucking school, and you can just shoot up a school in Fortnite. You can shoot up a school in Fortnite, which I don't really think you should be able to do. I think the map, I don't know if the map is down now, but I feel like it is. So, yeah, like these school, like any RP maps that have like school stuff, I would say Fortnite really needs to look into those a little more. Because those maps could definitely be a big issue. A huge issue in, like, the future. We have same ass. Like, this guy made a lot of them. Realistic Mansion roleplay, which was from one of the Mecca High School roleplay map. Realistic Family, or Orchard Hollow, and Sunnydale. But some of these maps have like schools in it, and you can just have weapons and shoot it up. Which I mean, like, I would say it's fine on a certain level. Like, I think you should just disable the guns maybe at the school, so people don't start recreating events. Because you already know people do that, and people are gonna get pissed off at other people for doing that. It's just gonna create a cycle. I wouldn't even really have a problem with it, really, but people are gonna have a problem with it if that happens. So I think better to save. Better be safer than sorry. Wait. Better be safe than sorry. I think that's how it goes. Survival. What the fuck? Survival. A lot of survival maps are not very good. I would say even the 2.0 ones. I don't really like any of the 2.0 ones that I've played. So I'm gonna give this one a 1.0, and it has some good shit. Like we have, like, look at this one. That's like kind of lit. You have some cool stuff, but most of it is just alright. Team deathmatch. Where do I even start? I don't even know if I can. What the fuck is this bullshit? No way! No way we're still doing this. What the fuck? Boys versus girls. What the fuck? In Fortnite? What the fuck? Bro, we're not fucking kindergartners. Like, what the shit? What is this? This is like sick. What is this? This ain't 2.0 map? I mean, this looks kind of like a 2.0 map for real. I feel like if it's a 2.0 map, it should really like say on the top if it's a 2.0 map or not. Like if it's 1.0 or 2.0, I mean, you can kind of tell from the XP symbol, but some of the 2.0 maps have XP symbols as well. And some 1.0 maps don't, so like, no one really knows. Zero delay map. Great. I don't really know what to give this one. I'll give it to 1.0 because, I mean, you can see, yeah, 1.0. Zone Wars. Last one. Don't fully care about this. There's another one that I'm gonna rate that's kind of obvious which one it is, but it's also kind of hard to like. It's not obvious, but it's also is kind of obvious. I don't know. Zone Wars we have some cool shit in Zone Wars. Tilted Zone Wars is still one of the most popular maps. And then we have things like the Baby Zone Wars. For some reason. We have realistic Zone Wars with like mid and UEFN. What, I don't know what this one is. I want to play some Zone Wars maps again. They're fun as hell in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. They're fun as hell. Like solo end games. So realistic end games in this map. It's kind of sad to look at again. Because like, this map, I remember playing this map with my friends. Like all the time. In Chapter 2 Season 3, Chapter 2 Season 4. Just mostly Chapter 2. I remember playing this map. What the fuck is happening with this? FNCS Zone Wars Reloaded. Like this map is just like he really hasn't made many other maps. I hope Quirt makes another FNCS Zone Wars. Cause this map hits hard like at home. I remember like there'd be like we got the mythic mushroom. I might like upload highlights from like an old stream, like from my first ever stream on Twitch. I'll probably put cringe warning. But like, dude, I remember I have some clips just playing with my friends on the map. Like there would be like 8, 7 of us in a party, maybe even 6 of us in a party, and we would just play the map. And like we don't do that anymore. We've all split up. So I guess everyone changes because we all just kind of split up. I mean, I still talk to some, but not really frequently. Like we barely talk. So I guess times do change, don't they? Like, it's like I wish everything would go back to the way it was, but at the same time, I don't know. All right, enough about me bitching about that. Battle Royale maps. What I mean by that, not those what I mean by the Battle Royale maps, I mean custom Battle Royale maps. People making the Battle Royale maps. This is hard because there's some good BR maps in 1.0, but there's also some great ones in 2.0 as well. I said I wasn't gonna give it. I said I was gonna like. I said I was gonna like not rate any one of both, but this one's gonna be one where I rate both because it's just super good. So I just wanted to rate all of these because I thought it would be kind of fun to rate them. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye. I just did a little video. I just wanted to rate how things are. If I think which section's 2.0 or 1.0. See if I upload that. I don't know what to do else. I was just trying to find stuff to do in the streams.